Hello everyone, I am Manav and in this video we will discuss about the electricity. So let's begin. What is the meaning of electricity? My phone from where I'm making this video is also charged with electricity. Our computers, our refrigerator are working on the electricity. What is the meaning of electricity? Electricity means that the charges, a collection of charges are moved continuously in a wire, so it forms electricity. Okay, charges are of two types, positive and negative charge. Positive mean that they have positive charge in it, they have positive electricity in it. And electron is the example of negative charge. Yes, negative charge. Okay, and positive charge, the example of positive charge is protons. And you know that the atom is a property of charges, and you know that the atom has zero electricity, means zero any charge, because but there are electrons and positive charges, protons are in it. So why this happens? After when there are some electrons, a fact about the electrons and protons are, if there are 6 proton in any atom, so there are only six electron in an atom. Yes, it's a fact. And like neutron, zero charge, atom also have a zero charge. Yes, zero charge, so we say it a neutral. Okay, so because when a proton attracts, so they comes and they become zero charge. Yes, so we are on charges. And when the electricity is flowing in a wire, I having a cell, two cells, we say a battery, the collection of cells we say a battery. And when the electricity flowing in it, there are small, some we say a ball. We imagine the charges like ball. Yes, like ball. So charge. I'm saying charge, not charge. Cell say to move the charges and go to the filament of the bulb or in the refrigerator motor and run it. Okay, and then when these charges come and go to the filament of the bulb, so it started glowing. Okay, it get a heat, so it started glowing. And after that, yes, we are on charges. The formula to find out the charges is 1.6 multiplied by 10 to power minus 19. Yes, minus 19 power. Okay, and we will calculate the charges in the Colombo. Yes, Colombo. And electricity, or we say electric current in the atero. And after that, after the charges, there are two types of electricity. Yes, electricity. One is static electricity and second is current electricity. What is the meaning of static electricity? Static electricity means that the electricity that is not continuously moving. The charges of that electricity are not moving here and there. Okay, they are not moving. They are at one position. Okay, it is known as static electricity. For example, if I having a scale or that's only a scale, so when I rub on my head, okay, so when I take some pieces of the paper and I take it near, so what happens? They will attract it. Okay, it is static electricity, because there, if I having in my head there are electrons, so it take the electron and give me the protons. So there is a transformation of the charges. Okay, it is known as a static friction. I'm saying static friction, not static friction, static electricity. And the current electricity is electricity that is continuously moving. Okay, our refrigerator, our computers, and other electric appliances are moving on the current electricity. They are not moving on the static electricity because they need a continuously moving electricity. Continuously moving charges in a wire, so then they can grow and work. Okay, and the fact that if I having a positive charge and a negative charge, so when I keep them like this, so they attract. It's like a magnet. When I'm having a magnet, so if I'm having a south pole and north pole, the unlike poles, so when they come in the near, so they attract with each other, and it is like in the charges. Okay, and when the positive, and I have we say proton and proton. So when we keep them close, so they not attract, they will go far from each other. So it means that the like poles are not attract, the repels, and the unlike poles are attract with each other. Okay, and the fact that the electrons in a wire, in a copper wire, or a metallic wire in which that a current can be flown and can flow. Okay, so it have many electrons without atom. Yes, because why there are no proton, because the proton are attached with a neutron and they are in nucleus, but our electron are at the sides, and when our bulb is growing in the wire, there's electrons, not protons, because electrons are not heavy like protons. They are lighter than the protons. Okay, and yes, we are on the metallic wire. That metallic wire have many electrons that are moving continuously when the electricity flow in it. Okay, electricity say, or we say the if we're having a cell, so it will say that to move. It will say electrons to move. Okay, and go to the filament of the bulb or the refrigerator. Okay, so these like electrons are known as free electrons. There are millions of electrons in the copper wire and also in the metallic wire. Okay, so thank you.